Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark. Can he finish? No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's looking wide. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he skips past his man. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Mbappe. Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Still goalless. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guardiola. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Mbappe. It's just beyond his reach. Mbappe, shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Camavinga. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Guardiola. And here's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Caicedo. goes for a shot! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has been slung wide. Caicedo. That is lovely from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Neymar. And this is Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going wide left. And he's quick to return it. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's looking wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Fernandez receives it in a good position here. And he's straight offside.
What?
Shifted it to the flank. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. We're on the move again. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Alexander-Arnold shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Fernandez. Still no way through, the defending here is resolute. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Plays the return pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hazard being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second thought.
What?
A straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but
How?
none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a
Oh
completely different
no,
spell of
bro.
play, and it makes even less sense.
Bro, what is this?
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good...
Beautiful. Hope he didn't get kicked off. I love Frankie. I'm gonna put to get him, bro.